All right, little mobility warm-up video here. So we start in about a 90-90, but we want to make sure that we're comfortable. So it doesn't mean that each leg has to be in that 90-degree angle position. You can bring your front foot back a little bit more. You can bring your back knee forward a little bit more. So what we'll work on here is a nice flex in our back foot, whichever side that is. And we'll see about just lifting this knee off the mat. A little external rotation in the hip. So we lift the knee. You can always use your hands down for support if you need to, whatever helps you staying upright. So seated nice and tall. We'll go for about 10 to 12. I'm just coming to where you feel good. We're not trying to find any pain here. Just starting to mobilize into the joints. So getting that 10 to 12, and then let's keep the knee down, see about an internal rotation in the hip. See if we can actually pick that back foot up and lower it back down. Now, if we can't, even with the hands down, we just apply pressure with the front knee and tension as if we're trying to lift that foot up. So we still get that same sensation, same activation, even if the foot is not lifting. 10 to 12 here. And then we'll say on that right side, see if we can lift the knee and the foot together and place it back down. Do that just twice. And now let's try to pick that knee and foot up and sweep it all the way around, as close to stacking above that front knee as we can. Bring it back, lower them both, and let's do it again. And we'll go for about 4 to 5 here. Just sweeping it around, slow and steady to come back. And we'll switch out, other side. So starting in that 90-90 or close to it, whatever feels most comfortable for your hips. Make sure the back foot is flexed, activating there. Front foot flexed as well, just to protect the knee joint. As long as it's active. So what you can do is you can point strongly through those toes. You need to be pointing strongly through them or flexing. Just make sure they're not relaxed and loose, okay? So they are active there, and that's just gonna protect your knee joint by engaging those ligaments and tendons. So let's try to lift the knee first. Might have a little difference here from one side to the other. Hands down to support if needed, keeping you nice and upright. 10 to 12. And once you get 10 to 12, see about lifting the back foot. If you don't get any height at all, just make sure you're pressing down in with that knee and you're activating, trying to lift it, even if it doesn't come up. 10 to 12 here. And now let's try 2 little lifts on the side of the knee and the foot together. And now we try to lift them and take a sweep all the way around. 4 to 5 times. Hands can be down to assist you. Keeping your body as upright as possible. Last one. And bring it back to center. Now for this one, we're going to sit up on a nice high block. Or any bolster that sits you up pretty high here, coming into a variation of a little squat. This is our Malasana squat in yoga. So we do want our hips to be grounded and supported. The knees are going to be wide following our toes, okay? Hands are just out of the way. If you want to place them down on your bolster behind you to help you sit up tall, you can do that. We alternated an internal rotation, so letting the right knee come in and back up. Left knee comes in and back up, and that's all it is. It's just alternating here. Slow and controlled, side to side. We'll get about 8 on each side. So just stopping there when you get anywhere from 6 to 8 on each side. Now bring yourself up into a standing forward fold. For this one, we will alternate here, hands either down on the ground or they're down on a block, okay, just to bring the floor a little closer to you. Try to drop the head. Soft little bend in the knees, and then we alternate lifting one leg up, really folding over the front leg, and bringing it back down. Other side, lifting up, dropping the head, lowering down. And we're gonna go for about 6 to 8 on each side here. And then once you get 6 to 8 there, come back down to a seat on the floor. And let's bend one leg, hug it in towards our chest, sitting up nice and tall here, okay? Really hug the knee into your chest. Stay seated as upright as you can. Hug it in, hug it in. And then see about that extended leg. If you're able to lift the leg up and release it back down. Lifting up and releasing down. If it's difficult to sit up straight here in this position, place those fingertips by your side and focus on the lifts here. Last 2. Just going for about 8 on each side. And we switch it out. Hug the opposite knee in. Sit up really, really tall. Option to bring your fingertips down to the ground. Whatever helps you sit up, and then lift. And then the last one we're going to try here is just bringing the feet into a butterfly position here, okay? Soles of the feet together, knees nice and wide. Sit up nice and tall, fingertips just tented there down behind you, okay? Start to bring the knees in towards each other, squeeze into the inner thighs, hold here, and release down. And that's all it is, big, big squeeze, and down. We'll go for about 8 of these. Last 2. And hopefully you feel nice and warmed up for whatever your activity is going to be. I hope you enjoyed it.